boys and girls. I hope you guys have been enjoying springtime and going out and seeing all the beautiful things that are growing and all little animals and insects that are out and about. Today, I thought we could work on making a bunny to celebrate springtime. So I want you to get out your, whoopsie doodle. I want you to work on getting out your favorite marker or your favorite crayon, your favorite pencil. I'm gonna pick this up because you know the best place to put a marker lid is on the top of your marker, like a hat, right? So get out your favorite writing instrument, get out your octopus fingers, your tripod grasp, and we're gonna work on making a bunny today. All right. So the first thing I want you guys to do is I want you guys to think about an egg. Egg starts with what letter? E. And we're going to put that egg on its side like it's lying down on the table. So we're going to make a big oval like an egg lying down. This is going to be the head of our bunny. Do the very best you can. A lot of times when we make an oval and when we make a circle, I want you to think about going up and around because that's going to help you when you're making your letters. All right, so next we're going to give our bunny 2 eyes. Not 3 eyes because he's not an alien bunny. He's a normal bunny. So I want you to make a big circle for 1 eye. I made my circle really big because I want my bunny to have big eyes. And when we're making our bunny, I want you to think about symmetry. So symmetry means what I do on one side, I'm going to do on the other side. It's like when we think about our own body, if I draw an invisible line down, what happens on one side happens on the other side. So I have 1 circle, 1 eye, and I'm going to make another circle. And it's going to be symmetrical, so I'm going to try to make it the same size that I made this one. Next, I'm going to make a pupil in my bunny's eye. So I'm going to make a circle inside a circle. These are what we call concentric circles. And I'm going to make my bunny have cross eyes. I think he's a silly bunny. And then you can make one more little tiny circle inside of that. If you want your bunny to have a little reflection in his eye, you can color that in with your marker, your crayon, or your colored pencil. All right, next we're going to give our bunny a cute little bunny nose. To make his nose, we're going to make an upside down triangle. Triangles have 3 sides, so we're going to start by making an across line, a slide line, and a slide line. There's his nose. He's sniffing something. He's in the garden looking for a carrot, maybe. All right, at the bottom of his nose, we're going to add a little hook line, maybe a little upside down candy cane shape on one side. And then we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. He has a nice little smile now. Sweet little bunny. All right, let's give our bunny some whiskers. You can use any kind of line you like for this. If you like curvy lines, you can add a curvy line. If you like straight lines, you can do that. I'm going to add some really long lines that go all the way across the oval I've made. And I'm going to make 3 whiskers, I think. 1 big slide line up, 1 slide line across, and 1 line, slide line down. 3. Remember what I do on one side, I'm going to do on the other side. So I'm going to add the same kind of lines on this side. 1 slide line up, 1 line across, and 1 slide line down. Next, I'm going to give him little eyebrows, I think. I'll put a little tiny arch above 1 eye, and what I do on one side, I want to do on the other side. I'm going to give him a little arch above that eye. All right, I don't know, this doesn't really look like a bunny yet because it's missing big, gigantic ears. If I gave him triangle ears, he would look like what? He'd look like a kitty cat. But I wanted to make a bunny today, so I'm going to give him big, long ears. So we're going to make big arches, big upside down U's to make his ears. We're not going to give him 3 years because he's not an alien bunny. We're not going to give him 5 years. We're going to give him 2 years. So I'm going to start with one big arch, one big upside down U on one side. And when I do on one side, I want you to do on the other side. And next we're going to copy that same shape on the outside. We're going to trace around what we already made. So I'm going to make a big arch on one side. I'm going to try to make it the same size. I want it to be symmetrical, so I'm going to make it the same size on the other side. All right, we got a bunny's head. That's a good start, friends. Next thing we're going to do is work on our bunny's body. So we're going to make what looks like a big C on one side of his body, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. This is going to be our bunny's arm. I'm going to make this shape. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So you can think of it as a backward C on this side. All right, friends. Now you have 2 shapes that are kind of looking like his arms, but we're missing some paws. So to make his paws, I want you to take that same kind of shape that we just made on this side, and we're going to draw a slightly smaller shape like that on this side. And then we're going to make that same kind of C shape on this side. It's going to look like the same except it's reverse. And we are going to make little tiny paws here. So I'm going to make a down line that connects, a little loop. I'm going to do the same thing here. A little down line that connects right here. And then I want you to make 3 down lines on his paw. 1, 2, 3. And then I want you to make 3 down lines on this paw, because what I do on one side, I'm going to do on the other. So he has 6 little lines. All right, friends, now we're going to work on making his sweet little bunny tummy. So we're going to make that same kind of arch shape that we made for his ears. We're going to make it right here, going all the way from this paw to this paw. Kind of like a rainbow arch. And there it is. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to complete this kind of oval shape. It would be an oval shape right here. And I want you to imagine this line's continuing here, but we're not going to draw it. So I'm going to make kind of a mental note of where it ends. It ends right here. And I'm going to make a U shape right here. Also thinking that if I could complete this, it would make a big O. All right, the next thing we're going to do is finish his body by making that big U shape right here. So a big U right here. You can decide how big you want to make it. It depends on how many carrots your bunny's eaten. Maybe he's a skinny bunny, maybe he's a big chubby bunny. My bunny's eaten a lot of carrots. All right. Now we're going to give our bunny some legs. So we're going to make another C shape. You guys have gotten good at that kind of C shape. And we're going to make it his leg on this side. So copying that same movement that I did on his arm, I'm going to do it right down here, but a little bit smaller. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, but it's reverse. Like we're making the shape we would for a D, same shape we made up here, but a little bit smaller, right down here. All right, now we're going to make a tiny arch, like we're making that rainbow, to make his foot, right here. And what I do on one side, I want you to do on the other side. So we're going to make that same arch right here. And now we're going to make a big long across line across the bottom of your page so your bunny can stand. You can stand on your page. Now I want you to make a big long down line that connects his belly to his foot. Now let's connect this belly to this foot. All right, friends. Next thing we're going to do is add 3 little lines for his little paws on his feet. 1, 2, 3, 3 little down lines. And then another 3 little down lines. Make sure we're keeping our symmetry. We're making sure that that invisible line going through our bunny is the same on one side as it is on the other. He is even. He has 2 feet, 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 paws. All right, to end our little bunny, we can give him a little bow tie. And how I like to make bow ties is I like to start with a big circle right in the middle. And then I'm going to make a triangle that goes off of that circle. So I'm going to make a big slide line up, a big slide line down, and then a down line. A big slide line up, big slide line down, and a down line. Then I'll make some lines up, 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 up to be his bow tie. And I think I'll give him a little tiny tail. We're not going to put it up here on his arm because his little tail doesn't go on his arm. We're not going to put his tail on his leg because his little tail doesn't go on his leg. We're going to put it right here in the middle of his body. And we're not going to make his full tail, not make a full circle because we're looking at him from the front, but we're going to just kind of see a teeny bit of his tail. So I'm going to make that same curvy line right here, like I'm making the letter D. Connect it right there. And there's my bunny. Oh, I lost my lid again. Whoopsie doodle. If you want to color that bunny in after you've drawn him, feel free to do so. You can get some purple or some yellow or some light blue. You can make him a pastel bunny, or you can maybe make him look more realistic by coloring him brown or black or white. You get to decide. If you want him to be a rainbow bunny, feel free to do it. And I hope you guys have fun. I hope you hop along on your way and have a great spring. Bye, guys.